here in Las Vegas, Nevada still at Vato Cigars, and we happen to have the proprietor and master of magnificence. How are you, sir?
Namaste. I'm wonderful. I've started doing yoga, so now everything's very yogi.
That's right.
Yeah.
You're going to become a yogi.
I'm going to become a yogi. I'm going to leave all this behind and start teaching yoga.
Get off the cigar business.
The 350-pound yogi.
That's right.
I'm down to 300. I've lost 50 pounds doing yoga.
There was a buddy of mine years ago who swore by yoga.
It's amazing.
Lost weight. Couldn't fit into his judo gi anymore and
Right.
doing too much yoga.
Too much yoga. Lost too much. Yeah.
Now, tell me a little bit about Vato Cigars. You guys, first of all, your social media is fantastic.
Thank you.
It is absolutely amazing just the way that you put this together. So tell me about the shop here.
Wonderful. Well, welcome. Should I look at you or should I look at the camera?
You can look wherever.
Okay. Well, thank you. We're Vato Cigars. We're inside Binion's Casino, which is downtown Las Vegas on Fremont Street.
Yes.
So if you're down here, we're on the east side of the casino where the original front desk was. So if you look around, you'll see we're small, but I say we're small, but we're powerful because we have a great selection of cigars. Not only do we specialize in our own cigars, which is Vato Cigars, but we carry a little bit of all the popular ones like Roman Julieta and Cohiba and Monte Cristo and all the popular brands. Because we also wholesale cigars into a lot of the downtown casinos.
That's fantastic.
So you can find our cigars at the D, you can find our cigars in Golden Gate, you can find Vato Cigars inside the Four Queens at Chicago Brewing Company. So we specialize in cigars, and we have mild, we're in Vegas, so a lot of people have never smoked cigars before. And you know what, you come in, we'll help you out. We don't turn anyone away. We'll help you, we'll guide you in the right direction, because we want this to be a passion like it is for us. So we have mild, medium, we have a Kansas blend called our Twister, it's medium body. Our Las Vegas blend is mild. Our Cuban, our Aloha blend is a medium body Maduro. Our Cuban blend is in the style of Cuban cigars, and then our Black Diamond is our boldest, strongest cigar. So right now you're in the original front desk of Binion, so there's a lot of history here. So our shop is a little hodgepodge together, but it's because we kind of want to respect the original architecture and not start changing things around.
It is absolutely amazing. I know that when I announced to a few friends on social media that I was going to be interviewing you, I had a bunch of people that were like, bring me back some cigars. If he gives free samples, bring me back some cigars. The other has been kind of like Tone was saying before we went on, a good cigar can almost get you high.
It can, and that's where you want to go with our Cuban blend or our Black Diamond. And it's a short buzz. It's like a five-minute buzz, but it can, especially if you inhale a bit, because it is nicotine. Now, the thing is about cigars, and so I'm a big advocate for cigars. They're all natural, so there are no chemicals. It's all natural, so you're not smoking poisons. You're smoking a leaf. But because of the nicotine, yes, and especially if you mix it with, let's say I like to just have one cigar. It's usually this one. And you mix this with a 3-foot drink, you're gonna get a little bit of a buzz. So, but don't blame the cigar. It's the drinking.
It's the drink. That's right. Now you've got. Tell me about this cigar. This is fantastic. It's amazing.
The All In, it's called, and it was basically our poker cigar. So once you sit at a poker table, you never have to get up. And then we also make a 60. This is a 50 ring gauge, which is a Churchill size by 18 inches. Then we make a 60 ring gauge, which is bigger, all the way up to an 80 ring gauge.
Holy smokes!
And they smoke. We made them. It's our Las Vegas blend or our Cuban blend. So it's mild or bold, but it will put you on your butt. And usually around Super Bowl time, people will come in and get these and blast the big game.
That's right. I've been driving all over Las Vegas. I keep seeing big game weekend.
Yeah, no one's playing Super Bowl here. It's the big game.
Big game.
So I gotta stop saying Super Bowl because I don't have to post about $10,000.
That's right.
Super Bowl. So.
Now, but besides the cigars, what other products and services do you have here? You've got
we have
all
cigar
sorts
rollers,
of things.
absolutely. So if you have an event, you contact us, and we've been to Wichita, Kansas. We've been all over the U.S. People will fly us out for their weddings or celebrations. Being here in Vegas gives us the opportunity to do a lot of cigar rolling events. for conventions. So when people come into town and Altair Eyewear, who makes glasses for Tali Muhammad, they'll have us out. Xerox has hand us out. So we will roll cigars and hand them out. If you're in an outdoor venue, we'll cut them, we'll light them for you. So we offer that too. We're full service. We'll sell you a cigar, we'll cut it, we'll light it, we'll even smoke it for you. That's how much full service we are.
That's how much full service.
I will smoke that cigar for you that you bought. Absolutely.
Now, looking around the shop, I see other things other than cigars.
Yes.
I see. What do you have with the tree over here and the crystals?
Oh,
what are we doing here?
This my partner, my business partner, and spouse, Sarah Vato, is into crystals. She does readings. She does angel card readings. And,
awesome.
So this is part of her addition to the shop, and people buy them. Because you're in Vegas, and any little edge that you can get, whether it's oils or crystals, you're gonna take it.
You're gonna take it,
and people do. Sometimes it helps that they've been drinking.
Now I see over here in the case.
Yes.
We have first of all, I do like the luchador mask. That's pretty awesome.
Thank you. That's our Vato cigar humidor, so that's full of Vato cigars. So whenever we run out of the cigars here on the counter, we'll go there. Or when people come in and buy boxes, because people will come in, want to buy a box of Vato cigars, and you'll get 20% off if you buy a box. And we have great deals also as well. So you come into the shop to visit us, and we'll take care of you. Absolutely.
It's absolutely amazing, my friend.
We have humidors. We have travel humidors. So if you forget everything, you just come here. We have an all-you-can-smoke cigar buffet. $29. You're in Vegas. Who doesn't like a buffet? $29.99. All you can smoke from when we open until we close. So from like 4 or 5 p.m. whenever we decide to open, we're open by 5 for sure. Sometimes we get in early. Unless it's me, then right at 5. And then we're open till at least midnight, usually on the weekends till 1, sometimes 2, sometimes 3. But from when we open till when we close, $29.99, all you can smoke. So you grab a cigar, walk. You don't have to stand here. I don't need to look at you smoking. You walk around, enjoy downtown, smoke your cigar, bring back the nub, grab another one. So you can show up here for $30. You're set all night. You can smoke and go enjoy yourselves.
I think it's awesome. Now, you've got in Vegas, they're getting ready to have sports teams.
Yes.
How do you think the cigar business is going to be impacted by the Raiders?
I love it.
And the NHL team coming.
Love it. I'm a big hockey fan. I am from Chicago, so of course, go Hawks, go Hawks, go Cubs. Congratulations. I don't want to admit that I cried on the Cubs one. I think the D had something in the air that it got in my eyes.
That's right.
But it wasn't that the Cubs
That damn Derek Stevens.
Derek Stevens. Clean your air! Air particles in my eyes. I'm so happy that they won.
Yes.
I studied improv right next to Wrigley Field. So my background as an actor, I studied at Improv Olympic and Second City. So I've done TV, like shows like Mad TV and City Entertainer and Sarah Silverman's show. Then I got into the cigar business, and now I'm getting back into the acting business. So
that's awesome.
Going back and forth. Absolutely.
Now, before we let you go, what do you have coming up? Is there anything major that you're working on?
My wife and I were just lucky enough to be cast in a pilot called Almost Vegas. So it's going to have its debut in Hollywood in February sometime, and hopefully it'll get picked up. And it's like The Office. In a casino set. And so there's Almost Vegas. I was most recently in a movie with Nicolas Cage and Elijah Wood called The Trust. They shot here in Las Vegas. I had a small part, and I yelled at Nicolas Cage in Spanish. Then they chopped it up, and it's a montage, so there's that. But so there's that. And we continue to sell cigars throughout the U.S. You can find us at vatocigars.com or everywhere. Vato Cigars on Twitter, Facebook, Paul Vato Actor on Facebook. If you want to follow my acting page. I started doing stand-up finally. So you have that to look forward to, people.
That's awesome.
Whenever you're in Vegas, you have to come and visit us. Again, we're inside Binion's Casino, but you can find our cigars at the D, Golden Gate, Chicago Brewing Company, inside Fort Queens. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Thank you, bud.
Well, thank you, sir.
It is my pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thanks for
so much
chatting with us.
for coming in and visiting us. And now we can let all these people that are waiting in line